14, 16, 20, 21, 23, and 27. These were the ages of the 8 victims who lost their lives during Friday night's Astroworld Festival in Houston, Texas. John Hilgert, 14 years old, 9th grade student at Memorial High School. Franco Patino, University of Dayton student, 21 years old. Jacob Jurinek, 21 years old, died alongside his best friend, Franco Patino. Danish Baig, 27-year-old, died trying to protect his fiancée from being trampled during the concert. Rudy Pena, 23-year-old college student. Axel Acosta, he had just turned 21. Brianna Rodriguez, 16, attended Heights High School. And Madison Dubisky, 23-year-old, Cyprus resident. I know all of our hearts goes out to the families of these victims who were simply trying to go to a concert to entertain themselves and did not make it home that night. Authorities in the Houston Police Department do not have all of the details as to why the events at Astroworld took place, but we do know by several sources, like the news, the Houston Police Department, the Houston Fire Department, they said that the crowd started escalating at about 9:30 p.m. That's when a huge crowd surge took place during the performance, and hundreds of people were injured during the time. A total of 25 people had to be hospitalized. 8 died, as I just read out. 13 remain hospitalized as of Saturday afternoon. One of the individuals who remained hospitalized over the weekend was a 10-year-old who was still in critical condition. Houston Police Officer Chief Troy Finner said that he knows there's a lot of narratives being circulated around about what caused the deaths of these 8 individuals, but at that time, the incident is still a very active investigation, and it still is today, and the cause of death will be determined by a medical examiner. Again, that is what Houston Police Chief Troy Finner said over the weekend about the events that occurred during Astroworld. Travis Scott took to Twitter and Instagram over the weekend and released a statement saying, "I'm absolutely devastated by what took place last night. My prayers go out to the families and all those impacted by what happened at Astroworld Festival. Houston PD has my total support as they continue to look into the tragic loss of life. I am committed to working together with the Houston community to heal and support the families in need. Thank you to Houston PD, Fire Department, and NRG Park for their immediate response and support. Love you all." Travis Scott also put out today that he will be paying for all the funeral costs and refunding everybody their money who attended Astroworld. Again, our hearts goes out to the 8 victims who tragically died during Astroworld and everybody that is still in critical condition or were injured during the concert. Thank you all for tuning in to my Taylor Talk. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe for some more talks in the future. Until then, have a good night and be safe.